Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video let's take a look at Sofi Technologies. So we had its earnings today, and I would say that Sofi itself got caught in the crossfire with this whole DeepSeek AI stuff that's been going on that has been plummeting semiconductors. However, let's talk about how we were looking at SoFi. Is this something that worries me, the sell-off that I'm seeing today on SoFi in the price action? Because it's still above that very level that I mentioned, even if we gap down after earnings. It may not turn bearish fully in the structure, and we might still be just fine as long as we can stay above the range of $15.50. So let's talk about all of that because we are right over there. Now, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion here. Please do your own thing. Now, so this is the very scenario I talked about with you guys over the weekend as well, that if let's say any reason, and this we can't just attribute this to the earnings because there is a massive sell-off, every stock gap down today, and Nvidia definitely leading the charge on the downfall today. I did a video on that already on my channel. I'll be doing much more videos later today as well, so subscribe if you haven't done so. Now, definitely this we lost the blue box at $17.17 area. Since we lost it, it opened up the door to $15.70. Since I mentioned that even if we come down to this $15.50 area to 60 cents where this blue box is, it's a zone. We will still be fine as long as we just stay above it or hold above it in the long-term direction on SoFi. And I'll still stand by that. As long as we still stay above this bottom blue box, that is at this pretty much where I just pointed you to, SoFi is not in a major danger of just collapsing. Definitely, if we start to lose the blue box, we do have a problem. So what do I mean by watching the price action here now? Is that we want to see where the rebound would turn into an uptrend on the lower time frame, which will mark the completion of this pullback. What are those early telltale signs that we are looking for? So let's go to the hourly interval for that. And so for that, what am I seeing is that, yes, we came down, found a bounce at that blue box, rebounded and rejected at that blue box above because that was the next area of the significance for the near-term price action. Anyhow, there's a potential of continuing to bounce from where we are pretty much this blue box. As long as we don't lose it, overall we are still fine on SoFi. SoFi is not swing bearish. It is not. Yes, intraday it's weak. That's fine. Today the market conditions are making it weaker as well. Price action on SoFi, once all this stuff is out of the way, I do expect things to, again, as long as the price action holds, which is above 15 and 50. So you are right at that area where a potential, a pullback can turn into a continuation with the rebound into an uptrend on the lower time frame. And definitely without breaking further below, if we can start to get above $16.65 again, this very area, things will start to look better again on SoFi. If that takes a while, it takes some time, then we are waiting and seeing where at least we start to form a higher pivot. And pretty much that for now, at least though, that higher pivot would be above 16.65, the confirmation actually though. So let's wait and see. Right now it's on the overall structure, give it as a pullback. On the hourly interval, intraday or whatnot, definitely some negative play right now for the very single day or something. But then, as I'm saying, we still have a high potential of finding a bounce here. This is a strong area to watch. Definitely, if we lose this bottom blue box, that is pretty much $15.50 area, if we lose this, then it's a break in sentiment, and that's why I'm telling you to wait for that confirmation on the lower time frame to at least see more consolidation or strength here. And so yeah, and manage the position size in and out based on your risk tolerance. But SoFi so far is fine until $15.50 area, this very blue box. I can't emphasize this hard enough because it's an important zone. Weekly interval, technically it's still fine, guys. This is a very strong demand candle on the weekly interval, so I'm not willing to give it any, there's just no point for it to be bearish on how the weekly interval has closed 2 weeks ago. So we have a very strong pivot on the weekly interval as well yet. So let's see. So, but that's my take on SoFi. We'll see. Again, we have to have a stop loss. Nothing is guaranteed in stock market. And as for the earnings number, as you know, it really doesn't matter to me. But here are the numbers. They did great. Their guidance, this it's just on par. Okay, it's just fine. But they look, they will make any narrative now because price action has done its thing. So they will just highlight the things that support the price action in their news. So it just doesn't matter. All right, that's all, and I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.